Easy bread recipe. Do you want to be a rock star in your kitchen? No need and no added sugar. Listen to this crunch. Grab a bowl. 3.5 cups of plain all-purpose flour or 520 grams. 1 teaspoon of fine salt. 1/2 teaspoon of instant yeast. Give that a good mix before adding 500 mils of tepid water. I get mine straight out of the tap. You can boil your kettle and let it cool down if that's what you want to do. Give it all a mix. This looks perfect to me. I'm going to cover it and leave it out for 4 to 6 hours. My dough has been rising for about 6 hours and look at it, it is absolutely gorgeous. You might be able to leave it for 4 hours. I like to leave mine a little bit longer. Now it's time for me to tip it out and give it a shape. Don't spend too much time with this one. Just flick it over on top of itself so that you're creating a nice ball. Turn it over when you can pick it up. You could literally see that did not take long at all. I'm putting it into a really nice ball shape here. And then I'm going to leave it for 30 minutes while my oven's coming up to temperature. 220 degrees, I'm gonna put my Dutch oven in there for 30 minutes while my bread has a second rise. 30 minutes up and my bread is looking fantastic. I'm gonna sprinkle it with some of this flour that was still on the parchment paper. I'm gonna use a knife and give it a nice little cut. However you want to do it, shape it, make it look beautiful. And then I'm going to take my Dutch oven out of the oven and I'm going to pop it straight in and cook it for 35 minutes with the lid of the Dutch oven back on. This is going to be super hot, so make sure you've got your oven mitts. And when you put it on parchment paper, it just makes it so much easier to be able to pop straight into your Dutch oven. Oh, that could have been a bit of a disaster. Lid on, into the oven. 35 minutes is up. Now it's time to take the lid off and leave it in for another 10 minutes. This has been a total of 45 minutes in the oven, 35 minutes with the lid on, and the last 10 minutes with the lid off. And just look at it. Look at this, it's absolutely stunning. You can have this baking in your kitchen in no time.